Hey, this is your girl, Teresa, with the Ntheknow Radio Talk Show, and we are back. So I hope you were able to get a lot of information from our last guest, and if you are in that position where you want to take your business to a new level, then you definitely want to reach out. So now we're going to go ahead and move forward, and we're going to talk about inspiration, right?
Yes. We're going to talk about the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show that is right here in DeSoto, Texas. And I want to thank you for having me, Teresa.
No problem. Thank you for coming.
So glad to be here at In the Know.
Yeah, we were just talking. She said she knew about In the Know a long time ago when I first launched. Yes. I did a lot of events, and that's the way we were able to market different businesses and things of that nature. Anywhere we hosted, we were actually marketing for that company. And so it has evolved. We're still a marketing company. I do radio buys, print, and everything. But now I have the Ntheknow Radio Talk Show. So what better way than to bring individuals that have businesses on to talk about what they have so that our audience can be what?
In the know.
There you go. So I'm going to let you take it from here.
Again, everyone, my name is Teresa May, and I'm actually a native of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I have come to Texas, and I am now a Texan. And so I'm in Texas doing some amazing things for people. And what I want to share with you all today is about the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show.
Okay.
And the show is a social format to get people to simply unleash their creativity. So they say, well, how do I do that? I'm so glad you asked.
How do I do that?
So there you go. So you come to the show and we talk about a subject matter. We'll say, for the sake of this conversation, health and wellness.
Okay.
A lot of times we go and we hear about health and wellness. We sit in seminars and we sit and listen and we sit and we sit and we sit. But at the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show, it's kinesthetic. So you're moving. So not only do we tell you about health and wellness, we give you an opportunity to experience it. And a lot of times we'll have a health beverage there too. So that not only do you receive the information, you now have application.
Okay, I like that.
Yes.
So it's not just a conversation and not just a way of looking at things. You get to interact. So we talk a lot about health all the time.
Yes.
And so one of the books we were doing was Janie's book. And so the way that we all interacted is we did a group chat. We sent in our pictures.
Yes.
We gave each other different ideas of what to eat, when to eat, things of that nature. If somebody's getting ready to go to the movies, they're freaking out. I want popcorn. I want this. What would be an alternative? So we would give examples of that. So it really worked really good for the group because of that interaction. So I'm hearing on your show, it's not just a seminar, it's interaction included as well. So that's really good.
Yes. What makes the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show different and unique to any talk shows that are out there is the audience brings this energy of this creative, kinetic energy to the show. So most people that are attracted to the show are people that are inspiring entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs, and so they want to get together and connect and see how to give their business or service an edge.
Okay.
And so the platform itself is full of creative concepts, and so we'll have singing, we'll have dancing. The venue itself is just really, really pretty, and so that gives a calmness, a peace about freeing your mind to tap into your hidden gift and talent, and it works. And so some of the guests already have testimonies about how they've started their business since coming to the show.
Oh, okay, great. So tell me, since the facility is in what?
DeSoto, Texas.
Okay, DeSoto, Texas. So tell me, with the facility being in DeSoto, Texas, what are the times that you do filming, and how would a person be able to come on your show and be, I guess, is it a guest speaker?
A guest.
Okay.
Thank you for asking. So the shows air the last Sunday of every month at 4 o'clock at the Glow Hotel in DeSoto, Texas. So that's the last Sunday of every month. DeSoto, Texas, Glow Hotel. It is a complimentary event, so there's no cost, but registration is required. You can register on Eventbrite, or you can just Google the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show or Instagram or Facebook. It's there. Vendors are also welcome to come and showcase their product or service.
Okay.
And it's at 4 o'clock. And you can still come. We still have room for this Sunday. So if you want to be a part, please, please, please go to Eventbrite and register and bring a friend. Actually, we're doing the Spirit of a Champion with our Kentucky Derby Fascinators on. So it's a Kentucky Derby feel, which is a spirit of a winner or champion. And we'll talk about what it takes to be a champion, the discipline, the failures, the things that you have to overcome to remain. So this Sunday is a great time to come out. It's the Spirit of a Champion edition.
Oh, I like that. So a person can come out and just sit in the audience.
Yes.
Do you have where if a person wants to be a co-host with you or talk to the audience, is that a different process?
Actually, for this format, it's not offered in that sense.
Okay.
So if you want to showcase your skills or talent, you will become a vendor.
Okay.
And then you share that information as people visit your vending space. The show itself is all about the studio audience, and so the audience
is
spotlight.
The show.
Yes, the spotlight is on the
show.
audience, and so the guests will receive cards where they can interact, because sometimes people feel shy or uncomfortable, and so we give them those prompts to help them ease into those conversations, and that's also a part of unleashing your creativity. And so the show co-hosts are the guests in the audience.
Okay, got you. So if you want to be a co-host in the audience and get some valuable information, then you're definitely going to want to come out. The best thing she said, too, for all of you that always ask this question, how much does it cost to come out? There's no cost. So this is a way that you can learn information. You can visit current entrepreneurs at their vendor booths to see what they have to offer, as well as conversation. So I mean, that sounds really, really nice. And I know the Glow Hotel in DeSoto is actually very beautiful.
It's very beautiful.
Very beautiful. So that's a really, really nice location. So when is the show going to actually air?
I'm so glad you asked. We are honored to begin to stream live in June. We're going to be on Roku. So you'll come to the show for the live taping, and then it'll air starting in June. I do share pieces of the show though on my Facebook page and YouTube channel, so you can get a sneak peek of it, but the entire show, its entirety, will be on Roku starting in June. So we've already taped about 5 shows.
Okay, and let me see your Inspired card.
Yes.
Because this is how they can contact you, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just going to put this here so that you can see this information as well. And it's probably backwards. Because I didn't do my thing right. But go ahead and give them the information so they know where to contact you.
Okay. So again, I'm Patrice May. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram. You can also hashtag the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show. You can also go to Eventbrite and look for the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show. You will see it there. And my number is 214-901-1711. I love to talk to you and hear about what you want to unleash your creativity to do.
So let me ask you this, Patrice. Who came up with the idea for this show?
So, yeah. Look at her. She's good, guys. She's good. So it came from me having a pull to do something more than just going to work every day. I know that I have a hidden gift and talent, and I said I've got to get it out because it's bugging me. So the idea came from me needing to fill this void in my own heart. And so when I did that, the response was so overwhelming. I was like, oh, I think I'm onto something. And so there are so many people out there that have something on the inside that want to get out but not really sure how to do it. So that's how it came about. It came about through my own soul searching, my own desire to give more and to help and really showcase the gifts that God has given me to others. And so that's how it came about.
And that's called purpose. So one of the things God will always do.
Look at you.
Now it's just called purpose. One of the things God will always do is that anytime that you have a burning desire inside your soul, but you have that same spirit of fear,
yep,
and you don't know how you can do this, or even if you have the capacity to fulfill what your desire is, that's just God letting you know, hey, this is what I put you on this earth to do. This is your purpose. And if you have that burning desire and you pray about it and you feel that discerning spirit from God, then you know God does not put you in a place where you can't excel. If it's from God, then He's going to give you everything, and He's going to put it in front of you. Yes. You just have to pick up those pieces and put it together. So I'm just proud that you did so, and that you felt that, because that's when it's birthed through God,
it's organic.
It's going to be there.
It's very good, and Teresa, thank you so much for capsulizing that and saying it in such a way that it's purpose, it's destiny, and sometimes people are looking for a way, and I would always watch on the sideline as people are doing these things, but there's a huge ticket, $59 to get in, $49.99, and I'm like, gosh, I can do this, I can be there, but sometimes you don't have the income to do it, not because of any other reason but timing. So it was put on my heart to do it at no cost, because once you get it and you begin to ignite and walk into your purpose, those funds, that creativity is going to flow, and you should just see the energy in the room. I'm always shocked. So please come out. Don't sit by the sideline anymore. Your purpose and destiny is calling you.
Your purpose and destiny is calling you, so you want to show up. So this Sunday after church, this would be a wonderful way to kind of position it. Most people go to church. After church, they go eat. Right? And then they go to sleep. And that's not good for your health.
Not good.
Okay, so we're going to give you something that's not only going to work with your mind, but it's also going to work with your body. So after church and you do your brunch, you want to get all your girlfriends together and friends together, and you want to go to a live taping. You're already going to be dressed nice and cute from church, so then you can just roll over there at 4 o'clock, right? Get there about 3:30.
Oh, I love her.
3:30, so you get time to visit with the vendors and see all the different businesses, and then you're in the audience, you're interacting, and then once it is broadcast on TV and Roku, then you're going to be a celebrity. So you have the opportunity. So many people fly out of town to go to Steve Harvey's show or one Ellen show or these different shows just to sit in the audience. And
they never get a chance to talk to you.
They never get a chance unless, they pull you out the audience, or, Wendy runs down there and talks to somebody. That really doesn't happen in real life. This way you are going to interact. And even if you don't, you get a card that's going to make you interact.
Awesome.
Open your mouth. So I think I want to go.
It's really awesome,
I think it's
everybody.
Gonna be fun. Yeah, so I'm very proud of you. I like to see individuals put information out there to assist others.
Really awesome. Please, by all means, stay in touch. I'll see if I can come back and visit with Teresa. We have apparel coming. We have subscription boxes coming. I do think that once I stepped out, and this is just to help you, then the extra creativity, it begins to flow. So you're thinking, I'm afraid, I'm fearful, I don't have everything. But the minute you step into the faith, then the faith ignites everything else in the destiny, in the universe, and purpose to come line up to you. So now I have a apparel line. I have all kinds of things that are coming, which is my shirt. And I gave Teresa one. She's going to have it.
I have a shirt.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay, we're going to have to show that shirt online. Okay.
The Be Inspired Lifestyle Show apparel is now here. So please, please, please come out. And if you're looking to sponsor a talk show of this kind, magnitude, please reach out to me. We'd love to have you. And lastly, if you're a vendor and you want to showcase your service or product, please come out, and we'd love to showcase that with you as well.
And how much are the vendors?
It's so reasonable. It's $25.
Oh, no, she didn't even say that. She said $50.
Right, she's right.
I have to upsell her. She
because she knows this is
good. $50 would be just some absolutely wonderful price for you to come out and be a vendor. But because you're listening to us and seeing it on the Ntheknow radio talk show, she's going to discount it to $25.
I am going to discount it to $25. I love her. She's
so
brilliant.
She has the $25. But let me tell you, that fee is not going to last long because God's not going to let us stay in that area. Right. Sponsors, all of you individuals out there that are always looking for a way to get your brand out there, this is a great way because how many shows are there and what days are they going to air on?
So the premiere days have not been issued yet, but there will be 10 shows per season.
Okay, per season. Okay. And so that would give you a lot of exposure. So you're already talking about increasing your brand awareness. This will be a way. And then you also can have a representative at a vendor table so that you can not only be seen on TV, but you'll be able to interact with the audiences. So just look at it this way. If they have 10 shows and you're a sponsor, you're going to have a vendor table at each show, and so that you're going to interact with the entire audience each time, and then plus it's going to be played and it's going to be aired, and she's going to post on Facebook. So those impressions are just going out the woo-woo right now. So if that's what you need, you definitely want to contact her. You can call her directly at 214-901-1711, and that is Patrice May, and the company is called Inspire.
Yes, ma'am. You got it.
Are you ready to be inspired?
Yes.
We are. We're going to go ahead and take a radio break, and we'll be right back.
You're good at this. How long have you been doing this? Forever. Forever. Because you've been in the know forever.
I've been in the know since 2002. Yeah, 2002. Yes.
But are you in the Box Spring area, or that's the signal?
The signal is in the Box Spring. So the station is Y99FM.
Okay.
You can reach us on the call letters of 99.9. Okay, they also have an app on their website, so no matter where you are, you can just put the app on your phone, and then you can listen live all the time. One of the other things that we do is we do broadcast it and put it on our Facebook page. Our Ntheknow radio talk show website is also going to be now posted on the Y99FM radio.com website, and our YouTube channel. So what we try to do is when we bring a person in, we try to not only just do an interview with you, but we try to increase your exposure, because an interview over the airwaves is going to be heard that one time by those individuals unless we roll your tape again. But if we put it on YouTube, we put it on our website, we put it on Facebook, then people are viewing it all the time. So that's our little thing for you. Good. Elliot, you have any questions over there?
I'm good. You rolling?
We rolling.
You rolling? You gonna come to the audience and be in the show?
This Sunday? I can't make this Sunday.
What about next Sunday?
What about
I
May?
might come to next one. Once a month, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, so which
May.
May
I think
what?
that's 26.
May the
Yeah,
20th. So it's the
that
last Sunday of each month.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
last Sunday
I
of
might
each
make
month. Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
What's the time again?
4 o'clock.
4 to
4 to 5:30.
Oh yeah.
Okay, for about an hour and a half. Oh, yeah, that's an easy one.
Come at 3:30 so you can visit vendors.
Vendors,
Yeah.
definitely you want to
Because
visit
I got a
the
show. I got a
vendors.
show in Arlington.
Okay.
On the 26th, but I might be able to swing that.
What kind of show do you have coming up?
Concert, a women's concert, ladies' night.
Oh.
Which one is that?
This is the local artist.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Where's it going to be at?
Live at Wicks in
I
Arlington,
never heard of Wix.
Okay.
2407 South
What is Wix?
College.
Convention?
Event center.
Event Center?
I
Okay.
love it. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
Cool.
So how many interviews do you have a day? And are they staggered or not necessarily?
Yeah. So like when you go into anybody that wants to get an interview, when they go into our website at Ntheknow Radio Talk Show and request the interview like you did,
Yes.
on Wednesdays and Fridays I do my interviews. So I'm here from 12 to 2. So I normally have a 12:30 and a 1:30.
Okay.
Yeah. At first, when we first started, we were trying to do like 3 or 4 interviews. No, it's too much talking. Plus, you know, I was going crazy. I said, I don't get a break. I'm just talking all this time, and so I just want to do like 2 week, 2 Wednesday, 2 on Friday.
This is good. I'm glad I don't know. No, somebody from the Black Entertainment Network.
Yeah, I posted there because I said what I wanted to do is I have interviewed so many of the people that I have known for such a long period of time that are in business. So it's easy to interview your friends and people that you know in business. And I said, but we're not reaching everyone that I want to reach. And I said, so the easiest way was for me was to post that on Facebook, and I used 2 business groups that I'm part of in Facebook, and I said anyone that owns their own business, entrepreneur, that's a real business,
Sure.
right? Not a concept, You have a website, you got an LLC, DBA, something that tells me that you are really in business.
Yes.
And I ask for that information and I check it out, and then they're approved, and then they come in. So I said I was going to do that for the month of April, but I think I'm going to let it carry over. I know I'm booked up into like the middle part of May. I'm going to be on vacation though after that, so I'm going to tape some shows and MP3 them on over while I'm gone. But I still want to keep that going because I meet a lot of interesting people. Like I would not have known you had a show, you know? So now I do know.
So did you get a lot of new people based on that?
Oh, yes.
You did?
Yes.
Somebody tagged me on it.
Yeah, and that's what they were doing. Like, if they didn't have a business or
Right.
something like that, because I put that criteria out, if they didn't have a business, they were tagging other people that were outside of the post to say, hey, you need to check this out. And so that's a great way to get the word out so we can showcase people. Because most stations, I'll be real with you, in order for you to come in here for an interview, you have to be paying us some dollars. And because the type of show that I have, yes, of course, we want you to advertise with us, radio station, because I know I'm still filming. We're trying to get advertising, but
Hey.
I know.
Hey, y'all.
But my format is all about putting people in the know.
Okay. I like it.
So I get a little, God positioned me.
Yeah, this is amazing, and I wouldn't have known that it transitioned, even though it's been 5 years.
No, I still do the same. Okay, far as events. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, this is what I do in events now. People just hire me to do a particular event for them. Before, that was part of our whole way of getting our brand out there because we would host this event, this network, this. I was everywhere.
Wow.
And that's what I say. If you have, when you first start out, you have to be your own brand person and your own marketing person unless you have a big bank account to do that because it costs a lot to do radio, print, marketing these days. So I don't do those events like that anymore. Yeah. Did you ever come to the Jaguar event?
I came to a lot of everything.
Yeah.
I came to a lot of everything. In fact, you were one of the pioneers in it, events. Now people are doing them, party industry and different organizations, but this was one of the very first.
Now I do have an event coming up. I have the VIP red carpet yacht party that is going to be August the 10th. It's going out of 121 Pier.
Louisville. Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay, so to look for it, if you go out to, it's my birthday celebration too, so I'm putting it together like crazy. Yeah, so if you look for it, just go to Eventbrite and put in red carpet. Okay. Put in VIP red carpet, and then
it's already out there. Okay.
10 seconds.
Okay. We're coming back, and y'all have been listening to our personal conversation, but it's okay.
3, 2,
What are we talking about now?
and 1.
Okay, we are back with Miss Patrice. And now, Patrice told me when we got started, we were talking behind the scenes, I only want to talk about my show. And I said, okay. So now we're going to talk about, she mentioned to me during that period of time that she is also going to be featured in a play. So let's talk about that.
And I was going to say to you, I'm going to give you 2 tickets so you guys can come out to the play. The play is called My Daddy's New Wife. Okay. It is super trashy. It's a super trashy play about forgiveness. So Jesus does sneak in. It will be at the Fair Park, May 4th and 5th. Tickets are $20. It is absolutely amazing. You can find those tickets on Eventbrite. Also, My Daddy's New Wife, guys. I'm telling you, super trashy, amazing local talent. I have a small role in it, but it's really good.
But you got a role.
There you go.
And you got a TV show.
There you go.
Okay.
How about that?
And what else do you do?
Okay, and so yes, I have a book coming out. It's called Rise, Pray, and Slay. It's about having a very firm foundation in prayer and rise up from any situation that you have been in, no matter what it looks like. You can still rise up and come out and slay, meaning win, be a champion, be resilient. And so out of all of this, I like to say I'm a firm person of faith, and I believe anything is possible. And so I just put it out there, Teresa.
Well, I like that. So she has a lot going on in her life, and you can too. So again, we were talking about her show, and it's called again?
The Be Inspired Lifestyle Show.
Be Inspired Lifestyle Show, and it's hosted at the Glow Hotel in DeSoto, Texas.
Yes.
And it's every last Sunday of each month, and it starts off at 4 p.m. far as the show, but we like for you to get there early so that you can visit with the vendors. You can get there as early as 3:30, and this is very interactive, so not only are you going to be watching the show, you're going to be a part of the show. So if you ever have desired to be on TV, to be interacting and having a voice, this is the opportunity that you now have. And ladies, gents, it's totally free. That free, I say complimentary. It's complimentary. And we are still looking. We like I'm part of the show.
I like it though. She feel it.
We are looking for sponsors as well, and you can be a vendor, and the vendor cost, because you're listening to us, is only $25.
Yes.
It's going up to $50, so you better get it while it's $25. So if you want to showcase your current business, this is a wonderful venue to do so, and you have a nice group of people that are business minded. So you know when you're business minded, you support other businesses. Okay, so definitely come out the last Sunday. So this Sunday would be great to kick it off. Yes. So if you get there at 4:30, you have to register online first, correct, to be able to come. Correct. So where would they register again?
At Eventbrite, and you can look for the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show, and you'll see that, and you just register there as a first-time guest, and we'd love to have you.
All right. Elliot.
Yes.
So you still have your show coming on Sunday too? This Sunday or it's next Sunday?
What show?
I thought you said you had a show in Arlington.
Oh, yeah, May 26th.
May 26th, so for next Sunday. Okay.
Next Sunday.
And what time is it, Elliot?
Mine starts, doors open at 7.
Okay. And
Show
what
will
time is
start
it
at
right
8.
now?
What time is it now?
Uh-huh.
It's 3 minutes till Wendy.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. So we have 3 more minutes till Wendy
I got
Schofield
you.
comes up. And that's my girl, and she's going to be broadcasting. She has a show that's through Monday through Friday, and it's at 2 o'clock from 2 to 2:30. And her name of her show is... Elliot?
All the way live.
All the way live with Wendy Schofield.
Show.
And Wendy is broadcasting all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. She used to live here, and she had some shows when she was here. She worked in radio and everything. Really good friend of mine, but her show is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and close you out, Miss Patrice, and if you have your last 60-second commercial to give to the audience, what would it be?
Hello world, it's your girl Patrice Bay with the Be Inspired Lifestyle Show. Please, please, please join me in that experience on this Sunday at the Glow Hotel in DeSoto, Texas. God bless.
All right. She did a 30-second. All right, so this is Friday, guys. Y'all go out and have a wonderful weekend. We'll be back on Monday with my crazy boy, D. Ellis, comedian. We'll be kicking off every Monday from 12 to 2. And then Mark Quinn has his new show called Marvelous Something. What was it? Marvelous Something. It was Marvelous Something, but Mark Quinn will be on every Tuesday.
Mark Quinn Show.
The Mark Quinn Show will be on every Tuesday from 12 to 2. Then you got your girl Teresa on Wednesdays and on Fridays. And then we got Hollywood Hernandez on every Thursday. So that is my In the Know radio show lineup. Peace out. Y'all have a great one.
God bless.
Right.